Finally! Hi, welcome everybody. It's me, your girl, Till Empress / High Priestess. I still go by Till Empress, even though this is Susan Spectrum. I felt like it was important for me to honor spirit by putting my name out there as far as, my work. So, if this is your first time, I welcome you. If you're coming back, I welcome you back. Hi Collective. Y'all, I am a Master Reiki Energy Healer as well as a Master Energy Reader, and that's what I do here on my channel. And I also channel energy. And as soon as I hit the record button, everything in a reading, my readings, every sound, color, everything about it is imperative to the reading. So I want to let you know that before we even begin. And before we begin, I want to share with y'all this. So I pulled an oracle card to kind of get the energy before we got started. And before we got started, yeah, something's been going on. We'll get into that. But I pulled one to kind of see where we were at, and I just bought these today, y'all. And I bought these because when I saw the fox on here, I knew this was the deck I needed. And the fox is very important to the overall message of this reading. I've been seeing foxes. I've been seeing many fox for those several weeks now. And you know, it's wild to see one, but much less more than one. So I feel like that's been the spirit animal, and that's what's kind of guiding this reading. So let me give you the blueprint. So this is the spread we're going to be going from. It's an 8-card spread. It is 1 through 5 is going to be what do you need to hear. 6 through 7 is going to be what have you not been hearing. And the 8th is going to be what do you need to do going forward. So I feel like there's been a lot of pauses. Let's just go ahead and get into this because I'm already channeling. So I pulled a card from the enchantment deck beforehand to kind of get the feel of the energy. I knew earlier today that I was going to be coming forth with a reading. And it's been 3 weeks since I've been with y'all, and it's important that I let you know that Spirit said the reason that I haven't came forth with a message is because what had transpired in this time for y'all where this resonates, it was fated. All right, so you'll know how that resonates, and moving forward, Spirit wants you, that's why I'm supposed to give you this message. I feel like things aren't clear for you. That's why Spirit wants you to know, what do you need to hear at this time? What have you not been hearing? And I feel like He wants you to kind of get more clear with what you're saying. I see that I'm speaking more clear and more, I'm being a little more focused. So, when I feel like so heavy, like I need to take a breath, like a deep breath, like I can't get a deep enough breath. And my throat's all of a sudden got really scratchy. So I feel like someone's trying to hold your voice back. Something with the speech or what's being spoke about you is shoddy. Okay. All right. Wow. So what I pulled for y'all was the key. Now, mind you, the key has been, if we can go back, because Spirit always wants to bring my readings, we go back to move forward. So the last time I've been with y'all, the last few readings always been about this key too, and the key being within you. It was ultimately what Spirit was trying to get across. And when I pulled this, the number is 33, and that's significant. So the number 6, moving forward. 33 is also in the Christian faith is a very important number. That's when Jesus took his lead in preaching. That's when he actually moved forth in his preaching, as far as moving forward in his preaching. Thought there was supposed to be something more. I felt like Spirit had something more, but that was no. Spirit wants to make that very important. It was 33. Okay. So, I wanted to read from the book, this being a new day, and that being the key. I was like, well, what more does the book have to say about this? All right. And as I was reading, it's about unlocking significant, karmic, something important, distinguished, destiny, fate, something noble, solutions, access, answers, a way out, and honor, respect, and yes. So those were the key words. And as I flipped the page, it gives like description of all the symbolism, right? Well, there's not a fox in this picture, you see. It's just the key. But on the next page, it has a description of the fox. So I'm like, what? So this is all important. It signifies a wrong door. It signifies sneaking out, crafty solution, manipulating an answer, an employment answer, work solution, finding a way out, suspicious answer, and a witty response. So, I had the download this morning about needing to come forth with this big message that Spirit wants you to know something. And then when I come on here, I feel like there's kept on being a pause and me moving forward and just beginning this message. And when I did, it's about the key again, is someone trying to hold your voice back. So this is definitely about work. This is definitely about someone trying to hold you back, or maybe finding a work solution. We're going to see where this is about, because that box can go both ways. It could be witty wisdom. It could be letting you know about something, sly going on. It can go both ways. So, yeah, let's get more into this, and let's see what your spirit guides want you to hear. And we are going to be clarifying with the Thought Tarot deck. So let's just get in alignment. I encourage you, if you'd like, to take a deep breath in with me, and I'm going to say a prayer before we get forward in this. Holy Spirit, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, what does the collective need to know? Whoever's watching this, who this message is for, that's a big chunk. So this is a big collective message going on. What do you want them to know, and ask your help to get this out clearly? So as I'm shuffling the cards, I feel like things aren't just, things are, as I'm shuffling, they're going on in chunks instead of in smoothly. So I feel like ain't nothing been smooth. Okay. Wow. I feel uneasy. So I'm going to pull all 8 of them right now. The first 5 is going to be what do you need to hear? So we got strife, number 5. 10, fortune. 9, happiness. 2, love. And another 2, that's so why I said 2 up there, 2 up there. Another 2 is change. So that is what Spirit wants you to know, your spirit guides. We're going to delve more into this, but I'm going to go ahead and pull out 6 and 7. This is what you've not been hearing, and we'll get more into this. Prince of Swords. Princess of Swords. Okay. And the number 8, what do you need to do going forward? This is reverse Ace of Wands. So, as I lay this out, Spirit wants you to really lay out whatever's going on and really see something from the full view. So, what your spirit guides want you to know at this time is, this 5 is about strife. So, yes, there's strife going on. This is about your fortune. Like then I said, this has to do with work. I feel it. This has to do also with your happiness. This 2 is love, balance within that, and 2, change. So what your spirit guides want you to know at this time is, okay, yeah, you've been putting up with a lot of strife. And with this fortune, I'm hearing your outside environment is very much conducive to what's going on internally. And all that strife, when you're surrounded by strife, that's the fortune that you'll get. It will suck your happiness away. Any kind of love that you have. So there needs to be a change. Okay, this is really point blank. So, okay, why have you not been hearing? Prince of Swords and Princess of Swords. All right, this is both male and female energy. And swords, is communication, intellect. But look at these swords. This male and female both, they're breaking through glass. They are cutting. This is like in a war sense. So this is young people. This is like, so the prince, this is young. This is not a mature. So this is a young male and female energy that has been warring. Complete, yeah. I don't call it storms, like icy cold on this side and stormy. I mean, it's just the communication around both these energies. I mean, this is just tumultuous. And that's what you hadn't been hearing, because that's what you've been surrounded by. And what do you need to do going forward? This Ace of Wands reversed. Ace of Wands, that's having a brand new passion, right? And there being a beginning of that. This is reversed. This is not going to be any new beginning in passion. This looks like, this being reversed, this looks like complete, it's like hell, like a portal to hell. Spirit, that's why I wanted you to know this real quick. So whoever this is for, that's what you got to look for moving forward. If trying to make you hear. Okay, 29. This is the last advice I'm going to leave off with. 29. Look, this is I see this woman as like she's dressed in pink. So this is someone who is full of love. And she's standing like, someone's supposed to be over there. So what Spirit wants you to know is that this environment, there's no one else there who like is dressed in love, covered in love. There's no one else there. And God, this is like, I hate giving this message. And I'm seeing the Ace of Spades down here. Ace, you need to move forward. It's like you moving out of this darkness, this foggy area, and moving forward. So you got a place of light. So you're lighting your own candles. And I feel like with the number of candles, this is very important. So I feel like there's needs to be a cleansing. Like I feel I'm also getting like a ritual, and you moving forward at this white gate, almost like that's been opening, like you're going into it. Once you move out of this fogginess, out of that forest. When you go into a forest, Spirit show me, you may be excited, for what you may find, but once you get in there, you realize real quick it's there's stuff everywhere, and it's dark, and you can get lost, and you're just in the midst with predators, essentially. So yeah, Spirit doesn't want you in that kind of environment. Wow. Yeah, this is somebody I'm sending you so much love and light. Until next time.